This is Code Make It TV. I want to do a constructive analysis on the role Shatta Wale played to help Beyonce and Wizkid to win the Grammy Award we've all been talking about. I'm not against criticisms. You can criticize, but in as much as we criticize, you see, when it becomes necessary for us to recognize the effort of certain individuals, we need to do it to serve as a motivation to them. For some days now, we've been criticizing our musicians that their works, what they are doing is not up to standard. The music, it is not something that can take them to the Grammys. We are even likening them to the Nigerians, that our Nigerian brothers, they were able to secure 2 awards there. So what is wrong with our music industry? It is out of this that Shatta Wale did a live video yesterday to address certain issues. I want to play a portion of it to help build my case. It is strictly cognitive analysis.
Take this thing like it. See, me, my Grammys, be my properties.
So Shatta says that his Grammys awards are his properties. You know, because we've been pushing them that when are you going for the Grammys? You call yourself the dance hall king. I feel some kind of pain in Shatta Wale.
Because this industry we did, there is no way that they will help push an artist to go Grammys. That's when I finish program.
So you see, according to Shatta, that it is not just about the musicians. When we are criticizing, we need to look at it in a holistic form. Don't let us just single out the musicians that they are not doing their things right. All the stakeholders involved, we need to blame ourselves. That is how Shatta is putting it. And I reason with him here. I want to finish with the video, then I come in strongly.
What you do for TV? I mean, if you watch YouTube and they criticize artists, they talk something about artists, and artists do something. Anything also, everybody say, then.
So there's this kind of pain in the individual. Fine. Shatta Wale feels that if that is, you see, the standard, the point of assessment, then we are not being fair to him. That is how he feels. Because Beyonce giving Wizkid that platform gave a similar platform to Shatta Wale. And Shatta Wale feels that if we are to measure the task they gave us, I equally excelled, just like Wizkid did. If Beyonce had probably submitted the already music video, this award would have been for Ghana. So he feels that if you are criticizing, we need to be fair. We need to view it in the whole picture and accord him that respect. That don't just see it as if we are there not doing anything. The way we are painting the picture is as if Nigeria, they've just been winning the Grammys on a silver platter. Brother, it's not like that. It is not like that. This year, they were fortunate to win 2. And I'm telling that the assessment, let's put Burna Boy's case aside. He's one out of the lot. Let's put his case aside and use Wizkid. Shatta Wale sees himself that we need to picture him in that shoes. We need to picture him in that shoes. When this project came on board, we were doubting, a lot of Ghanaians. Why Shatta Wale? Why Shatta Wale? But he went there and he was able to lift the flag high. I even feel that all the individuals, all the other musicians they brought on board, if you had to select the best, arguably Shatta's performance on that particular album, the Lion Skin album, is the best, if not the best, among the best. You see, so the effort people like Shatta Wale put on the album, the way they repped the continent very well, propelled Beyonce to invest in the video shoot. So if you realized, the already song with Beyonce, that was the main video. The aim of Beyonce was to shoot a video for that particular one because of the nature of the song. So if you have a project and you target a particular song to be the main song, and even with plans of shooting a video for that song, you will not just go in for any musician. You see, so it means Shatta feels that he is doing something right in the system. And if we are to judge per our parameters of judgment, we need to accord him that respect. If we are to use people like Wizkid as the benchmark, then he deserves that respect as well. So that is the sort of reasoning and the logic I see in his live video. Watch this for me. Now, this thing is not coming from me. This is from Grammy Awards. That already was the first and originally the only video planned for Beyonce's The Lion King, The Gift of God album. So they had the intention of shooting a video for just the already what song. And I'm telling you that it is because of the performance of Shatta Wale. That is why Beyonce felt that no, we need to go out there and shoot the video. So if you've realized the logic in this, we come to understand that the brown skin girl, this particular video gave way for the brown skin girl. My caption, I'm saying that Shatta Wale's role. So if not Shatta Wale's performance or involvement in this already video, it could have been that there will not be any video shoot for the brown skin girl. The award they won as well is what? Is the best music video. So you see the reasoning here. Look at this for me. Now let's take a look at the second. No, you let me read from the first paragraph. So that the entire idea came from just one music video. We were just going to shoot already, and that escalated into a short mini film, 15-minute stop. That escalated into the film that you see today. And the film is what? Is Black Skin. So Kwesi Fojo, that's the Pac-Man Entertainment creative director. He's a Ghanaian. So they mentioned this to Beyonce, and Beyonce said, okay, let's go for it. So the already video gave way for the other videos. Now, don't just let us limit it there. Shatta still feels that even though that video was not submitted to the Grammys, if you are to check the performance of the video, if you are to check the video in itself, my role in the video, you realize that just like the brown skin girl, the already video also performed well, even performed better than the brown skin girl. So it's just a matter of submission. They submitted the brown skin girl to the Grammys. And you see, let's view it this way. Submitting it to the Grammys was because of the happenings as at that time. The issue of what? Of this Floyd. And you know, looking at the black lady, the identity of the black lady. So any panel that is going to sit on something like this, Beyonce has a video titled already that is talking about what? Talking about blacks, preaching about what? About the rich culture of what? Of blacks, how special the African is. And on top of it, coming up with another video with the same theme, but this time expanding it to cover what? To cover ladies. Right? So I think it was in that wisdom, that is why they submitted the brown skin girl. So if they had submitted already, the same panel with the same reasoning, I think would have gone in for it already as well. So here is just a matter of submission. So Shatta feels that, you see, Ghana, we are not being fair. And he's a human being. If you are in a room and you see, you go online and all you hear is people bashing you, Shatta, you are not recording this kind of songs, you are not doing this. But giving it a deeper look, I feel that I'm there and you don't want to appreciate what I'm doing. The person will go live, and that is what we saw yesterday. That's why I said constructive analysis. You can criticize, but make sure that the criticism is not causing damage. Where you are supposed to accord certain individuals respect, you need to do it. So I come here and I don't just do the live video, or I don't just do the video like that. But I want to give you the data. I want to give you the points that you can also interrogate those points. Probably you feel that, oh, this guy is just saying anything. But I come in with explanations that you can, as a logical being, you can also sit and reason through it and realize that no, the guy has a point. Take a look at this for me. So this is the brown skin girl. Let me see whether you can look at it this way. Let me go up a bit. So check something here. It has 32,000. I don't know what. Sorry, 32 million, 32.5 million views. 32.5 million views. And it was released in the year 2020. That is last year. 32.5 million views. Now this is Shatta Wale. Now this is Shatta Wale and what? And Beyonce, the already music video. This is 45 million. 45 million. 45 million. And we look at his role. He was an integral, a core component in the video, a core component in the song. And this person is from Ghana. So you see, it seems we are being extremely hard on our musicians, especially Shatta Wale. When you look at the journey, when this man was given the opportunity, people doubted it. When the opportunity came for him to shoot the music video, people still doubted him. When the video came out, people doubted that he was not bad. And now people want to base their argument on this as well. That the person didn't get a Grammy award, so his songs cannot get to the Grammys. This is the reasoning that I'm bringing on board. That let's criticize, but where we are supposed to accord that respect, let's accord it. Ghana. Shatta feels that pain in him. That why are my own people doing this to me? Now this same individual, when you track the line, Burna Boy that we are talking about at the point was also in what? In a close contact with Shatta Wale. And that contact was as a result of music. You understand? This is not something that happened 50 years ago, or it is less than 5 years ago. And the contact was as a result of music. You see, so Shatta feels that some of these things is just a matter of maybe opportunities. So don't sit there and feel that we are just there not doing things right. You understand? He made mention of something in the video that it is not just what you see. Some of the things, when you are thinking about something and you are not faced with facts, sometimes your own understanding will deceive you. That is why even in research, we tell you that, you see, don't rely on your own experience. Don't do that. Don't feel that no. You'll be cognitively biased. What you need to do is always to interrogate what the data, the literature check, because you might end up deceiving yourself. Your memory might fail you. You understand? He made mention of that. That is, if people just go out there and they just put it anyhow. This is constructive analysis, Ghana. Sometimes I come here to defend him and people will not understand why. People will not understand why. The individual feels something in him, some kind of pain, that why is that my own people, you see, when it is positive, they want to close it about me. But when it is negative, they want to paint the picture for the whole world to know that, oh, there's something negative about him. So let's limit ourselves to the negativity. It is not fair. It is not nice, Africa. It is not fair. It is not nice. The already music video, the whole world, 2020 is one of the best. The song in itself and the video as well. So you want to tell me that Beyonce chose Shatta by chance or what? If it was by chance, then he wouldn't have been able to what? To deliver. He delivered on it. So it means they did their research, their homework well, and they realized that let's bring this person on board. And it was a good investment. They made a good investment. We have other Jamaican producers who worked with him and they still hail him high because anytime they come on board, he delivers for them. Ghana, that is the pain in the individual. My duty is always to come here and present it to you. You see, I give you the stuff in a way that you can also sit back and think through and realize that I am making a point here. It is strictly cognitive. I want to rest the case here for now. If you are passing the judgment, criticize. But where it becomes necessary to accord certain individuals some respect, we do that. Nigeria will congratulate them for winning too, but don't let us paint the picture as if the Grammy, if you are looking for Grammy awards and you can't find it, go to Nigeria. No. Davido is a bigger brand out there, very big, but he didn't win it and he's okay. He even tweeted to congratulate those that won. That is the spirit that we need. I'm not saying don't criticize, but don't let it happen in a way for the musician to feel that, no, it seems there is nothing good in me. Jupiter tweeted this. And still at Shatta Wale GH, collaboration with at Beyonce remains the biggest collabo ever in the history of Ghana music. We appreciate you. Big up to every artist from Ghana pushing GH to the top. Grammys or no Grammys, I'm a proud Ghanaian. Grammys or no Grammys, I am a proud Ghanaian. This is called Negative. I'm always on the highway to present it the way I encountered it. I am like a sniper on the ways. I rest the cognitive case here. Thank you.